There is a man who was told that he is lazy and he should do something nice for his wife. He decides that this person was correct and he decided to build something for his wife. He wants to build a place where she can feel relaxed. She works very hard, and when she comes home, she doesn't always feel relaxed. She tries to take a bubble bath, but it doesn't work because she doesn't have enough time. Her bubble baths are too short because she has to make food for the family. She also tries to sleep when she arrives at her house, but she sleeps for a short time because she has to help her kids. She prefers to have some time to think and eat by herself until she is ready to be with the family after she works. The reason she prefers that is because she works very hard and needs time to be by herself. The husband decides he is going to build a lovely room for her to relax in so that no one else in the family can enter, only his wife. The room is going to be very lovely, but he will have to sell some things so that he can have the money to build the room. He will have to sell some clothes, food, and tools so he can make the room for his wife. He will also have to work and serve other people to make some more money. The first thing he decides to sell are French fries. He makes the French fries in his kitchen and then goes to the front door of his neighbors to sell the French fries. He also makes chocolate cake with frosting. His mom taught him how to make chocolate cake with frosting when he was a kid, and now he loves to make chocolate cake with frosting. He also sells fruits and vegetables. The fruits he sells are pineapples, raspberries, and many other fruits. He also sells garlic and ginger. He has a friend that gives him garlic and ginger so he can sell them to his neighbors. When he sells his French fries, chocolate cake with frosting, fruit, garlic, and ginger, he makes $300. That isn't enough money to build the room he wants for his wife, so he needs to help fix different things for his neighbor. His neighbor has a patio, but the friend wants to change the color of the patio, so the husband decides to work for his neighbor to change the color of the patio. He has to wait until the patio is dry to walk on the patio. The reason he has to wait until the patio is dry is because if he walks on it when it is wet, he will have problems and his neighbor won't be happy. He made $400 changing the color of the patio of his neighbor. He now is going to help his neighbor, who is a photographer, take pictures. The pictures that his friend takes usually are of people celebrating something. The photographer also needs picture frames. The husband knows how to build picture frames, so he decides to help him and make some picture frames. By helping the photographer, he made $200. He now is going to fix the plumbing in his brother's house. His brother doesn't know how to fix the plumbing, and his brother doesn't want to call a plumber because it costs a lot. After he helps his brother with his plumbing, he made $550. There is a neighbor that has a pool, but he needs to clean it. So the husband goes to his neighbor's pool and removes the stuff that the neighbor doesn't want in his pool. After the neighbor helps people with their patio, take pictures, make picture frames, plumbing, and pool problems, he now is going to sell clothes that he has in his house. He has underwear that he never wore that he will think people will want to buy. He thinks it will be hard at first to sell the underwear, but someone will want to buy the underwear. He also has uniforms. He has police uniforms, waitress uniforms that he thinks someone will want to buy. He also has a vest. He has a vest because someone gave the vest to him for his birthday, but he doesn't like vests. He also has a wedding gown. His wife says he can sell the wedding gown because she will never wear it again. He also has zippers people can buy. He has big zippers and small zippers. After he sells the vest, the uniforms, the wedding gown, the underwear, and the zippers, he makes $723. He sold all the clothes to a classmate and an ally he has. The classmate bought the underwear and the ally bought the other things. The last thing the husband wanted to sell were some tools. He has a square. The square he has is old and he needs to buy a new square, so he decides he is going to sell his old square. He also has a squeegee. He has a squeegee because he used to clean his garage with the squeegee, but now he has a carpet and he doesn't need to use the squeegee. He also has a wheelbarrow. He has a wheelbarrow because he had a garden, but now he doesn't have time to have a garden, so he doesn't need the wheelbarrow. After the husband sells the squeegee, the square, and the wheelbarrow, he made $50. The husband now has enough money to build the room for his wife so she can have time by herself.